What's up, everybody? Anthony here from the Fantasy Feud Football Podcast. I'm here with John. What's up, John?
What up? What up?
We were supposed to go live, but technical difficulties. We didn't realize the hoops and jumps and all the things you got to do, not just go live and then you're live. So, we have a draft in 12 minutes. It's a startup dynasty, 12 man superflex. Not a slow draft. It's a you got 2 minutes, fam. Lifetime decision. You know what I mean? So are you ready for this? You a little nervous? You prepared? I'm kind of
Yeah,
like
I'm a
this.
little nervous, man. I never have done a dynasty startup, like having to make a decision. So this is gonna be really interesting, man. Like very interesting. I
It
also
is.
think it's gonna be very stressful at
It
times.
is, but like he said, there's a couple people that are new, or at least one or two. So like right off the rip, like we're a little ahead as far as knowledge, as the different values versus dynasty and redraft and things like that. And they might just be going off ADP, which a lot of people do. But yeah, it's just the really not a lot of time. Everything we've ever done or I've ever done is you have an 8 hour window plus it stops overnight. So this will be interesting. Speaking of that, you gotta hear this. So I'm in a couple dynasty leagues with some buddies from high school. We made one like 3 years ago, and then the following year they were just like, let's make another one. Let's make another one. So then now they just hit me with this, right? So they wanted to take the most active and what they felt like was the most competitive people between the four leagues or three leagues that we're in and create, ready for this? A dynasty, 8 teams, super flex. 8 teams. So this is your starting roster. Ready? Two quarterbacks, three running backs, four wide receivers, one tight end, four flex positions, and a super flex position.
Bro, there's gonna be like a bajillion points scored a week.
I,
You guys are insane. Like, what are we doing here?
I
This is
think
gonna be
I
like
didn't say
300 like a week scores. Like,
yeah,
what
but
are we
like,
doing?
but think about like strategy on that. Like trying to configure, all right, so potentially starting three QBs. 8 people, 24 QBs off the board. So, and plus, somebody else is going to be grabbing ahead too. So, like your strategy there with also still trying to now you have three running back positions, four wide receivers, and four flex. So you're saying you could potentially start 8 wide receivers. So it's going to be, deep with that. I didn't 100% say it because it's like I'm in so many. Like I'm going to be like multiple mortgage payment buy-ins on fucking fantasy football, dude. Can't be
Jesus
doing that out here,
Christ.
but like super enticing. I tell you
Yeah,
that.
I'd say very enticing. All right, Anthony. So, in our story, you never got a chance to. I know that we're all busy, but the question I had
Oh,
before we go
sorry.
into the draft is, what is our draft strategy immediately? I like,
And
are you
with
thinking more quarterback and wide receiver? And I have some news. All right. So our good friend that's going to be a host, they got to be one of our guests in the future, Justin. I got off the phone with him shortly. Shout out to Justin, man. He just had a baby girl,
oh, congrats.
Ava
Congrats.
Capri. So shout out to Justin and Sarah and their baby girl that they just had. So congratulations. But he was talking about not going quarterback, and he has a second pick, and I'm like, wow. So he knows these guys. We got invited to this league by Justin, and that says a lot that you're not going for a quarterback, and you have the second overall pick. So what are your thoughts on that?
Um, Second overall pick, and you're not taking a quarterback in a super flex. Um, that's kind of wild. Like if you have the 4, 5, 6 area, and you tell me that, I'm like, all right. But you have the second pick. You literally have your choice at the top three quarterback. So that, and then if you don't, now you're waiting quite some time to come back, which is fine because I my plan was always to really wait, but I
Yeah.
always base it off of how the board goes. I can't, and that's why I say I do tiers, right? So if I have, all right, listen, this is tier one is these five quarterbacks for me, six quarterbacks, and then tier one running backs is five or six and wide receivers. So if we're picking at 11 and we get there and there's no tier one quarterbacks there and there's tier one running backs or wide receiver, I'm going to go right there on the turn, bang, bang, one of each or two wide receivers. And then coming back on the 3-4 turn, all right, I most likely have to hit quarterback here and then go from there. And then you're that would be my plan. Like, but yet again, if the board goes where we're 11 and four quarterbacks come off the board,
Yeah.
that means
Well,
your tier one's there. That's interesting, but that also tells me either everybody else is going to wait and there's still value there. Like I'm okay with pushing quarterback just because you're going to get one that pops. There's only a select few that literally continue to produce each year, and we're not going to get one of those.
no.
Right? You're Josh Allen, you're Lamar Jackson, you're Joe Burrow, you know what I mean? Like I'm not a big fan of Hurts. Just I'm a little skeptical on him and everything, but those guys, you're not going to get those. So that's just me. Quick question: when like I have Sleeper here so I could see it, but like you're going to be clicking every pick, correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll
Like
talk
we're
this
going to be
through.
chatting
So
about it, but like you're
yeah,
going
we'll
to
be chatting about this in the chat. So actually, the draft is going to be starting in about 5 minutes. So Anthony, I just want to share up. I know I kind of pre-opened this pack, but I wanted to share with some people uh, some some cards that they could possibly win. All right,
Ooh.
all right. So Anthony, I'm gonna go with my first card here. That's my boy. I know it's a little hard to see with this little screen, but Mr. Al Toon.
Oh, that's your
All
boy?
right, that's my boy, bro. All right, that's like back in the day, like a Bill O'Brien. Like probably before we were born.
Hmm.
Some good time Jets right there. All right. Our
Ooh,
next one, I love this one. We got a throwback Malik Neighbors over
that's
here.
nice.
Throwback Malik Neighbors. I like this one.
I like that for the local fans.
All right. Then we got second year player Trey Harris
That was
of
actually
the
your
Los
boy last
Angeles.
year, bro.
That was my boy. And we didn't produce, but maybe this year he'll take a step up. So we'll see. Unfortunately, that that guy's not longer on my fantasy team, so we'll see.
No.
Then we got I can't even see JT.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's a rookie. It's a base
Yeah,
rookie.
it's a base rookie, so we'll see how he does. Defensive end actually. Um, then we have Nick Scorton for the Carolina Panthers, so more defensive players. Then we have was it Elijah Badger here?
Gotcha.
All right,
Yeah.
so we got some Elijah Badger. Oh, your
Terry.
favorite, the leg himself last year.
Yeah.
I like that one. Then we got your boy,
JSN.
JSN.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
this one right here. All right, so and then we got big boy Derrick Henry.
My man. I
Big
think
boy
he's gonna have
Derrick
one more
Henry.
good year.
Got one more good year. Then we got, what is this, the bus?
The bus.
Jerome Bettis. Woo. Didn't want to get into that guy. Then we have Brandon Fresky. He has a new partner, Miles Garrett. So we'll see
Yeah.
how he does. Then we have a throwback, William Andrews. Wow. Atlanta Falcons back in the day. I think this guy
Oh,
played in
black and
like,
white there.
yeah, a little black and white. We're talking probably 70s over here. Then we got Jordan Brooks. We got
Fireman.
Firemuth. And finally, Dalton Schultz.
Schultz. Dude, speaking of cards, the other day over the weekend when I was doing a bunch of stuff, I organized all those yellow tabs are each team, and those are all rookies, like base rookies, and then in here I have like stuff that like has potential, like nothing crazy, but like I would if it graded out really good, it might be something. And then I have other ones that aren't like yeah, like separated crazy.
Yeah,
What
it's crazy, man. All right, man. We got
2 minutes?
yeah, we got a few minutes here, man. So let's see if we can get into the draft room here. What we got, a minute left?
Minute, yeah, minute 10 it says.
Yeah, we're in here. We're in here, man. So we're sitting at the 11th pick right now. I'm just interested in seeing like my strategy about joining a new league is like how are like the first five guys drafting? And do you think that the first round tells everything that you need to know about how these guys draft, or what are your thoughts on that?
No, you gotta get a little bit more. I mean, technically, the first round can tell you on a person, like if somebody has a huge reach, you know what I mean? Like, all right, this guy's picking players he likes, right? This guy's the new guy. But nah, first round, no. You got to have a couple rounds in to see their strategy. Like we have to, we're the 11 spot. We should be so locked in on what the 12 spot's doing because they affect us, right? Like we have to wait for them to pick twice every time, or not every time, but you know what I mean, on a turn. So if we're looking for a guy, and it's like quarterback and he hasn't gotten one yet, like we might have to take the quarterback first and then come back around. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, I agree. I agree, man. So, all right, we're in the draft
In
room,
the
and
draft room, where's the countdown on there? Is it on there?
yeah, where is the countdown?
Well,
Yeah,
it'll ultimately do I would just scroll over to your name, see if you're green. Yeah, you're
yeah, I'm
green. You're
green.
in there. You're at least in there. So whatever happens in the room happens in the room. All right. So honestly, John, right now with the 11 spot, let's say the 10 picks before us, five are quarterbacks, and then five are a mix of running backs and wide receivers. What position do you
If
think?
Lamar Jackson there, we're definitely got to take Lamar.
But I don't. He would be one of the five, you would think, right? So name five quarterbacks: Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Jaden Daniels, Drake May, Joe
Drake
Burrow.
May. Yeah, they have Joe Burrow here. They have yeah, they have a lot of like I guess in Dynasty, I understand youth is like important and stuff, but I also feel like you need a guy in the next 3 years to be like, yo, this guy could win you the next couple of years. Like you worry about a quarterback a little bit later, you know?
Right.
So that's
So
how
right
I'm
now,
looking
what
at
is
it.
what is your screen locked on? Like for the players? Like, is it on ADP? Is it on like
It's on ADP right now.
projected score?
Yeah, I just want to see real quick. Yeah, there's a the chat's going off right now. I don't know if you see the chat going off right now.
Yeah, just so it's. I mean, technically, it should be starting.
Did they pause the draft?
I mean, I don't think it ever
There
started.
we go. Now we're on the board, baby.
There we go.
Here we go. Here we go. Wow, no quarterback. Anthony
Who went first?
Chase.
Jamar Chase in 101?
Yeah, he's got to go Josh Allen. There we go. All right, so Justin picks Josh Allen.
Wow.
Wow. That's that means that he's betting on that turnaround. I mean, in my opinion, like why
He's
did
not,
you
I don't
pick
think he'll
Jamar
get.
Chase? Like
We're talking
I
about
don't get
him.
it.
I mean, he's not going to be able to stack that. Like, Burrow's not going to. See, Drake May goes two.
Bijan,
Bijan, wow. So two quarterbacks off the board. Two people. Gibbs, wow.
Jameer. Wow.
Who are we at right now? All right, so we're at the seven. No, the six. The sixth spot. Wow, so two quarterbacks, two running backs,
JSN.
two wide
So
receivers.
two wide receivers, two running backs, two QBs. So it's
All
about
right, so
even.
that's pretty, yeah, that's as even as you're gonna get after six picks.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty. You know what? I kind of like it. I kind of like it.
Yeah,
This is gonna be challenging, man.
gonna be interesting, John. It's going to be interesting. Puka? Wow.
Puka. All right, three wide receivers off the board. I was thinking we were going to go wide receiver here, but
I was honestly thinking the same thing.
wow.
Amon Ra, another wide receiver off the board.
Wow.
Honestly, though, we're gonna have to go with one of these two picks. You're gonna have to go wide receiver with how many have already come off the board. Because we don't know if Homeboy at the end. What if he goes quarterback, quarterback, just because of how this whole thing went?
I'm okay with these picks here at I think we should get our quarterback here. And I think Burrow and Jackson are perfect.
If we go quarterback right with the first overall pick, we're not picking another quarterback for quite some rounds.
I know.
Which I'm yet again fine with, but like quarterback, and then it's literally receivers and running backs, and then for a minute.
Yeah, I'm interested in seeing what Ben does here.
I'm interested in Joe Burrow, especially this year because they have like the fifth easiest schedule.
So you like Burrow over Jackson this year?
Yeah, I mean new coaching system. I think they're
No, they're
gonna
the only team that didn't change their head coach.
Baltimore.
Cincy. I'm talking about Cincy.
No, I'm talking
Oh,
about Baltimore.
yeah, yeah.
And like I don't know who like which they drafted a few receivers, sure. Like Flowers to me, he's nothing spectacular. Uh, they let go is likely. Andrews is old. Henry
Is he
is
gonna auto
old.
pick this kid?
You know what I mean? Like all these people are old. Like if Lamar is throwing, who is he really throwing to like that? It's all based on the run. Like to
True.
me, Joe Burrow is one of the most purest passers in the league.
Yeah, this guy's gonna auto pick Jaden Daniels.
And that's fine. And I don't even like Jaden Daniels a pick, but like I'm scared of him being so fragile. Plus, he's gonna have to go against the Giants, bro. Is he really gonna auto pick? Come on, how you gonna auto pick in a dynasty
Dynasty startup.
with 2 minutes? Did he put the clock at 2 minutes?
Yeah, and why is it? Why am I not?
Time's up, Jaden Daniels. So like, I don't know. Lamar Jackson goes right here after Jaden Daniels. What do you think? I really
Oh, we're on the
prefer like
clock right now.
we're
I
on the
don't know why
clock.
the thing's being real slow right now, but we have what less than a minute left. Let's go Burrow. This
Burrow,
pick.
go, Burrow. What was the two picks before? Oh, there it goes.
My bad.
Lamar
It's just
Jackson,
updating
Justin
right now.
Jefferson, Joe Burrow. All right, I like Joe Burrow. He goes Caleb Williams, and he's probably gonna go. Imagine he's there first. He goes QB right there. So wait, what receivers are there?
So receivers right now are Neighbors, CD, Drake London, Ted McMillan. I think here I'm okay with going CD Lamb just because he gets fed, bro.
CD Lamb or Drake London is either fine with me.
Yeah, I'll go CD here. So
Because to me, CD Lamb, like the Cowboys are gonna throw it crazy. Um, Drake London, just because he elite, but age wise, right? Like he's got like 3 years younger or 4 years younger than CD.
yeah.
Um,
Yeah, CD's 27. We needed I mean, we could have went Ted McMillan here.
no, no,
But
like I like look at Drake London. What is he, 24, 23?
yeah.
24. So 3 years, but CD's elite. We just got to keep that in mind. Like we can't be sitting here drafting three, four, 27-year-old receivers.
Yeah, I just was figuring we get Burrow. Like I'm more
Dude,
concerned about
locked
like
in. The next two picks is either wide receiver, or wide receiver running back.
yeah, I agree.
How many running backs? There's only four running backs off the board, right? It's Robinson, Gibbs, Genty, Taylor.
Yeah, Robinson, Gibbs, yeah, Genty Taylor. Yep.
Okay. Should be interesting. So so far the guy ahead of us went receiver, running back, the 10 spot.
So when we come back, when we come back, it will probably be we hit wide receiver again. He will probably hit wide receiver again.
He might hit quarterback, so we're okay with the 10 spot. The 12 spot is on the same kind of trajectory we are.
Yeah,
And now these
just
next
an opposite ends.
right, but these next after these next six picks are interesting. The guys, or the next five, really, the guys who didn't pick a quarterback. I'm wondering if there's anybody going to go quarterback, quarterback.
Yeah, so Drake London, I like that. So
With
Ben
Jaden,
has Lamar and Drake London going.
yeah. So I mean, he's got Daniels sitting right here. I'm surprised that Jaden Daniels in a super flex is in the second round. To me, that's a little shocking. What's the next quarterback after Daniels?
Um, Dart.
Shut up. Wow, he's super high. I like that. Herbert too. So like there's a I get like
Yeah, so
he went
he
dart.
got he got Amon he went Amon Ra and Dart. My thing about Dart, I know you're a Giants fan, you're like, yo, like the sky's the limit for this guy. But like he didn't show me enough passing.
John,
Dude,
watch the tape, bro. No, I need to see more. It was a lot of legs. But I think we're gonna see that. Like neighbors is gonna drop.
yeah, I
What
think Neighbors will drop too. So
honestly now, John, we got Burrow. Don't really care if we stack him or not. Like T. Higgins, I don't want him to be my wide receiver two. If he was my wide receiver three,
three, I'm okay with that too. I
I'd
think in
be
the
okay
same
with
thing.
that.
Yeah, I'm good with that too.
But that means maybe Dak, or it depends. Like, what if we end up, hypothetically get take like I want to try and stack one of our quarterbacks with one of our wide receivers. In almost every league I drafted in, I stacked two. Like both of my quarterbacks, I stacked. Now it didn't work out great. Like I have Nico and Stroud in one. Not terrible. I have Drake London and Penix. I have Stafford and Puka. The only one I didn't do was I have a JSN squad. I didn't stack that one. But
Oh, gotcha.
Jaden Daniels, Jordan, Jeremiah Love after.
Yeah, Jeremiah Love and JSN,
So
and
after
then
Dart,
and
it
then
went Dart,
the guy
Herbert.
Will that he has Gibbs and Jaden Daniels. I kind of like that if you're being wow Bowers.
Wow, this person doesn't have a quarterback. So after we were talking, Dart went, then it went Justin Herbert right after him. So a wide receiver running back for this
I
guy.
think I
Jeremiah
see.
Love with JSN, Gibbs and
So then we
Daniel.
have he has May with Jalen
There
Hurts.
you
I like
go.
that.
Somebody went double quarterback.
You think Justin goes Malik Neighbors here, or he goes running back?
No, I can't see anybody going Malik Chambers with the two right now. You're not gonna like. There's so much speculation and question marks. Like they're fearing it. But home Marion
Nice
Hampton,
pick,
I like that.
Marion Hampton.
I like
He
that. The
goes
H-Chan.
Echan.
Wow. QB right here. I think he has to go. Who? Patrick Mahomes. You can sit there with Patty Mahomes, Bo Nix.
Yeah, the drop off in quarterback is coming.
That's what I'm saying. Like you had to either grab it or wait to get multiple. Ted McMillan. Wow, he skipped it.
He, you know what? He's got a good core of wide receivers. He's got Devon Echan. He's pretty much going to be the offense for Miami. I think that's pretty good. I'm interested to see what Justin goes here. I like he's got a. I'm not sure if he wants to go like Nico Collins here or I'm not sure. He goes Pickens. Good pick. I
I
got a
think the
question. Do you think Pickens could be like they're just a great 1-2
dude.
punch over in Dallas?
Click wide receivers right now. He went Pickens over Nico over Egbuka. That's a little wild for me.
Garrett Wilson, another one.
Like another one, Carnell Tate. I would have shot the gamble on Tate over Pickens, in my opinion.
Pickens
That's
is
a
young though. What is Pickens?
Not about that.
25.
He's the unless he's thinking he's gonna get traded and be a number one somewhere else. He's a number two right now, where you're leaving number ones on the board. All right, this guy's got to go running back or wide receiver. I think he's gonna go wide receiver here, and he can't afford to go Malik Neighbors if he's in question. So I think I think he
Yeah, I'm also
goes.
checking my phone because I want to make sure if like my computer freezes that
Oh,
we
absolutely. That's a fair point there, John. Wait, so what receivers are left there, John? Because it might we might be looking at them first.
we have Neighbors, Nico, Chris Olave, and Buka. We have Garrett Wilson, Ladd,
All
Carnell
right, so
Tate.
basically, look, scroll back up and wait, from right, slowly go back up. So like Rome, no, right, Nico. Okay, Egbuka, Garrett Wilson, Carnell
Lad,
Tate. I'm over lad. Carnell Tate, and then Roma
Rasheed
Dunze.
Rice.
Those are the names I'm okay with if when we get to our guy, our pick. Because didn't the guy done the 12 spot, didn't he go running back?
He went running back. Yep.
So we're gonna have to pick our receiver here and then maybe look at RB because he's gonna go, he could potentially go wide receiver. So we have to basically
Wow, he goes Trey McBride. No running back and wide receiver. What is this guy doing?
he literally went
What is this guy doing?
respect for the first two picks, quarterback in a super flex league. I respect that. Then you hit a onesie position. So technically you hit
Oh,
three onesie positions in a sense.
I
Wow.
get that Trey McBride is going to be that guy in
Quote me now,
Arizona.
John. Who's this person? Money one. He's going to be in the bottom three, and he's going to be selling one of those quarterbacks. He's going to be the guy that's also going to get like Kyle Pitts in like the round eight. Because he's going to be like, yeah, I'm going to collect all the players that everybody's going to want to trade with me for. That he's
Man,
drafting to trade with people.
ah,
Trevor Lawrence,
Trevor Lawrence got picked.
that's your boy, dude.
That is my boy.
That's your guy. You have love for him. You want to play Tommy Six. You wanted to get Trevor Lawrence with the 11?
You know what? I was thinking in that turnaround, but you know what? We did pick a quarterback early. We have Burrow. I'm okay with, us picking somebody else later. It's all right. I'll be okay, Anthony.
You sound so sad about
I'll be okay.
it.
I'll be okay.
We'll pick somebody up later.
Nico.
Nico, see, there's one. There's a guy thinking the same way. Look, running back, quarterback, wide receiver.
So
One,
this
one,
guy
one.
right here goes quarterback. So he has JSN. No, Carnell Tate. He's going young,
Wow.
baby. He's going two rookies and JSN.
James Cook. All
Him.
right, the line's moving.
Yeah,
We
the line's moving. So this guy has Puka, Herbert, and James Cook. Nice two right here. And this guy, he has St. Brown, Jackson Dart. Not
he's gonna
crazy about that pick, but
he might go a Bo Nix right here. Patty Mahomes. He's got it like the next these few guys. Oh
are
no, he already got his
huge.
quarterback. He already got his. He's got to go wide running back right here. I don't know. All right, John. Out of the wide receivers left, we pick up in two, and I'm pretty sure the guy in front of us might be. I could be wrong. I like Igbuka. I like I like Rome. Rome had a great year.
See, I'm in between Garrett Wilson and Ibuka.
Garrett Wilson.
Uh,
I would lean Igbuka because of like
You
quarterback
got more
this year.
stability at the quarterback position.
Well, but not even so. Let's say next year, great quarterback. Like Sadiq's gonna demand some volume. What if Cooper Jr. Summer League like where Egbuka, who's he going against? Chris Godwin?
And Godwin is on the older side.
That's what I
Ibuka
mean.
got picked.
Wow, he didn't go QB. Oh
Wow.
no, that's right. He already has Lamar Jackson. That was good. Drake London and Egbuka is a nice one too. All right, so that guy, I like that. We're gonna watch out for that guy. He knows he's drafted the way I like.
Yeah.
Where
So
normally
I'm between here. I'm between Garrett Wilson
Roma Dunze.
and probably Roma Dunze.
Yeah, just I like
I think I'm gonna
Olave
go
and
Garrett Wilson here, though.
yeah, that's because you're a Jets fan, John.
Yeah. I don't know. You like Roma Dunze this year?
Where are the running backs?
Chase Brown, Trevion Henderson, I think is gonna have a big year. Got Kenneth Walker, Brees.
Quinn Jenkins. Do you want to go receiver and running back on these two?
Yeah, I'm. That's what I'm thinking right now. I'm gonna check my phone real quick just to make sure. Okay, waiting on this guy. Um, Man, it just sucks that Neighbors is hurt, and we're not sure if he's gonna start the year. Because I would have picked
Yeah, but
Neighbors
that
here.
John, we could go wild and go neighbors and another receiver here, and then on our next two go running back, and then go wide receiver again, or you know what I mean?
Oh, he picked Neighbors. Ah,
What
okay.
are there,
Yeah, he picked them, man. Um,
what wide receivers are here? Because this guy's ahead with no wide receivers.
so we got
Garrett
Olave,
Wilson.
Garrett Wilson. I think we snipe here Garrett Wilson and Roma. What if we get Garrett Wilson and Roma Dunze in this one?
All right, which one? So then scroll up. What's the list? It's just Chris Olave at the top.
Yeah.
All right, go Garrett Wilson. Get your jet, bro.
Or
No,
we
no,
could go,
Joe, bro, we got to grab one of these wide receivers because
let's
Garrett
go
Wilson
Garrett.
or Garrett or Roma Dunze because he's gonna grab one of the other ones. He's gonna grab one of those.
I'm not saying as a Jet fan. I really like Garrett Wilson as a player.
What?
All right. This is tough, man. Is he green on yours? I don't think he's. Yeah, he's not green.
He's not green.
Yeah, he's not green. It doesn't look like he's on. But you know how like people are on their phones and then they'll get
All
like
right,
an
so
alert.
yeah, I mean the guy before the guy who just picked neighbors isn't on, and he just picked it, so we could.
So right now, if he auto picks, they got these QBs here, so he might go Patty Holmes and Bo Nix. Do
I don't know. Like, look at the running backs real quick, one more time for me.
we have
Scroll.
Chase Brown, Trevion
Keep going.
Henderson, CMC? I like Kenneth Walker
Go
moving forward.
ahead.
He's young.
Keep going.
Brees, Bucky Irving, I like. Your boy Junkins. They got Saquon, Kyron Williams, Javante Williams. Josh Jacobs is definitely gonna fall in this draft. Travis Etienne, I really like that pick. Patty Holmes, and then
I think we might be able to
wow,
grab. I think we might be able to grab another receiver here, or
let's go
and
Roma Dunze, bro.
all right, go.
Are you a Luther Burton fan at all or no?
I don't. I think it. I mean, even though he picked him, I just think Rome's better.
I don't know, man. So let's see what this
Six
says.
foot 210. What's Rome? 6'3". Give me Rome.
This is tough, man.
Or then go running back.
What running back are you thinking?
Walker. Uh, it's Walker and nobody else as far as backfield. Henderson still has to play with what's his name on the contract wise. So,
You know what? I think we could hold off on wide receiver here. Let's go Kenneth Walker to get our RB1.
all right, go do. I like it. There's a bunch of there's other receivers we can come on the back around.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that like we get at least our RB1
All
so
right,
that
well,
way it's
listen,
like
if we're gonna pick a wide receiver on again, it's the same scenario. When we come back around, the 12 spot does not have a wide receiver yet.
so check
So
this out. I was thinking way down here, Jalen Waddle.
I saw that. Once you stop scrolling, I saw it.
Yeah. Jalen Waddle right here. I like him. Also, I like me some Devontae Smith here.
100%.
Um, so we'll see. Let's take a look at the rest of the draft and see how
What
it's
says
going.
that we don't go crazy and go wide receiver, and then come back with running back, and then come back and look at tight end?
What about quarterback? We need
These
another.
guys are pushing him. Look how many guys are pushing him.
So I would say our quarterback. We talked about holding off on
Where's
quarterback
Dak?
for
How far down is Dak Prescott?
Dak is down in
No, you
the.
just passed him already.
It's 44.
So he's technically coming up soon.
So he's coming up.
Well, we could always get Gino.
You know, my question is that he picked Chase Brown over Kenneth Walker. Why? Like I don't get that pick.
Bengals high powering offense.
I get it, but Kenneth Walker is the better choice. Like he's got a better track record, and now he's on the Kansas City Chiefs. See, like
Christian,
I don't like this pick too. Like, why do you have CMC? As like
that's
this
his
guy's
RB1 is CMC, and he's gonna have to get a new RB1 real soon. Another one. He went wide receiver, tight end, Colson Loveland. I like Colson Loveland, but tight end. He after 4 picks, he has one of each position, so his
yeah.
depth isn't going to be that great. I'm wondering to see how homeboy with the two quarterbacks and the tight ends after three pays off because it's not looking good.
Yeah, like we all know that Burrow starts off slow, and at the end of the season he starts ripping it. That's like his history. That's what the Cincinnati Bengals do. So my thing about you is that like we also need to start thinking about a quarterback that like when Burrow has a bad game, fill in the blanks.
Oh, ideally the quarterback is going to always play in the super flex
This guy right
position.
here, Brock Purdy's his starter.
Yeah, it's a bold move.
Yeah, I would have chose Bo Nix over Purdy over here.
Yeah, Purdy's systematic. So this guy's one of each. Barkley,
Saquon. He's got Gibbs and Barkley. That's a nice. That's
nice move too.
yeah, that's nasty work with running backs.
This guy's got to pick a running back or a receiver coming up here with the two quarterbacks and a tight end. And this guy
Yeah,
too. He's got a running back, tight end, quarterback, and no receiver yet.
yeah.
Well, I mean, there is depth in receivers, but like, you gotta get a top 12. Brees Hall, he said, fuck receivers, bro.
Wow.
Bijan and Brees, though, is a nice one too. Like, that's what you're gonna get. You're gonna
Yeah.
get this guy right here with the best tight end and two stud running backs, and then a bunch of for receivers.
I think how Justin's going to do his next two picks, as this guy money. This guy has to pick a running back or wide receiver here, or else he's in big trouble. But I think Justin coming around the second pick, I think he goes back to back wide receivers here.
He has to because right now George Pickens is his wide receiver one. That's
Yeah.
not what
Yeah, I'm okay with Amarion Hampton being his RB1. He's got Josh Allen, but
he's gonna win games just on Josh Allen's back.
yeah, seriously, because he's Superman, pretty much.
That's why he was telling you he wasn't gonna go quarterback, but Josh Allen was there, so
Yeah, I think he thought that Josh Allen was probably going to get picked number one, and he was like, "Oh, I got Josh Allen.
huh,
Thank
dude,
you."
right? While I wait, let me look through this box here. Speaking of Patty Mahomes' little box, these have some cards here that I separated that I would get potentially get created. Do I have a black Sharpie? No. What do you need a black Sharpie for? You're painting? Oh, so you can draw without it. So I ended up ripping those boxes I told you that I got that were like from 2020.
Yeah.
But I recorded the video, never posted it. But this was in the one box, it's guaranteed you an auto. So I put it in one of those nice magnetic cases. Check it. Trayvon Diggs. Trayvon Diggs.
Nice.
Rookie
Bro, this
auto.
guy picked AJ Brown as his wide receiver one.
Yeah, you got to do better than that.
He's trying to do the stack with Drake May. He must be a Pats fan.
Maybe. Well, it's not terrible. Technically, he would have had either one with Hurts. So yeah, this is Trayvon Diggs rookie auto, not numbered, but that's pretty cool.
My bad.
No, you're good.
My bad. I was trying to turn on the TV, but bro,
What
why
is it?
can't you mute? All right. Wow. He picks Bucky Irving. I like that, but then he turns around and
Ew.
can you hear me?
Ew.
Yeah,
So
what? Like, I'm not a big Fernando Mendoza guy.
and like he's like
You know
not
why
gonna
he picked Mendoza? Because his last name is Mendoza. That's probably why. I'm just saying. Just saying.
possible. So the guy with the number 1 overall pick has
Bro, I'm about to text him.
Jamar Chase, Ted McMillan, and Chris Olave, and Devon Achane and Bo Nix. Not terrible. Not terrible. The guy with two quarterbacks and then went tight end. I'm not. He's picking right now. He literally Drake May, Jalen Hurts, Trey McBride, AJ Brown, and now who knows? I'm assuming running back because he hasn't had one in five. This is the fifth round. So yeah, I'm already confident against a couple teams. Travion Henderson.
That's
Okay,
a good pick. But why do you have to pick three Patriots?
he's got three
This guy's a
Patriots.
Pats fan, bro. That's how you don't know football, bro.
Yeah, all right. So if the Patriots have a bad game, he loses. Luther
Yeah, like
Burden goes next. That's
yeah, and
his
then
wide receiver one is Luther Burden.
dummy.
Did he?
Straight.
Is he the guy? Oh, I thought he's the guy that drafted Loveland. No, he's got powers. Wow. Yeah, like Bijan Robinson, Brees Hall. You're gonna be like, damn, I gotta go against that. And then you look at his wide receivers, and it's gonna start with Luther Burden.
Yeah. I think it's crazy, bro.
This guy's got two running backs, a wide receiver, and a quarterback. So he could potentially go anywhere. Gibbs and Barkley is nice. Nico, nice. Jaden Daniels, nice.
We still got
Nice.
Roma Dunze there. And actually Burton got picked before Roma Dunze, which I think is a mistake as
Didn't we
well.
pick Roma Dunze? Oh no, we went
No,
Roma.
we picked
Kenny
Garrett
Moore.
Wilson and then we came back around and got Kenneth Walker. I didn't want us to like pick the wrong bear, so to speak.
Yeah, no, that's fine. A lot of and like it's a possibility that Luther takes the spot. Brian Thomas Jr. goes next. So he has Nico and Brian
Yeah,
Thomas.
I think that he should have a bounce back year this year.
I know. Well, look, there's DJ Moore left, but I mean, he picked Luther Burden. Roman Dunze was from the last regime, but still was rated as the two or three, right? They had Marvin Harrison as the one, Neighbors as the two, and then Rome as the two A, B, whatever. But yeah, it looks like Marvin Harrison's number three out of that bunch. Oh my
Yeah.
God, he went Fannin.
Yeah, this is when people make mistakes, man.
You got Fannin right here, dude. I know he had a good year last year, but like you have one running back, two wide receivers, and you just went a quarterback before. You hit a when you can't go two rounds without grabbing a running back or a wide receiver.
It's just dumb.
You just went so that means by the time you come around, you're on almost a three-round gap of a drop off, and you haven't had a running back since the second round. So you're going to be four rounds off of
Man, our guy T. Higgins got off. I was thinking of aiming for him.
yeah with the stack.
Yeah, but it's all right. But we got some interesting guys here, man. We got Roman Dunze still there. We have Jordan Tyson. We have what are your thoughts on Marvin Harrison? Like, is he it or like you just don't trust the quarterback situation there?
Everything about it I hate. I hate
What about
everything.
JMO?
No.
Are you more higher on Devontae Smith or Jalen Waddle?
Even to be honest, like Waddle has a little I mean, I don't know. Waddle could be the new number one. For sure he is the new number one. And then Devontae Smith's the new
No,
number one.
no, they got Cortland Sutton there still.
Yeah, well
I think
Waddle's the new number one.
yeah.
Tucker Craft, dude, what is happening? It just keeps pushing value our way.
All right,
Carter.
I think we got to go tack. We have to go tack.
No, dude.
Go
No.
Roman Dunze.
No. Running what running backs and what wide receivers? We're picking
All right, so we have
no,
Javante playing
wide receivers, because he's gonna pick a wide receiver. Rome.
Roman Dunze. We got to get
Wait,
it, Rome.
who else is there?
Roman Dunze. Then we have Devontae Smith or Jalen Waddle. So it's
All right,
between.
so listen, if we go Rome right here, and on the comeback around, Devontae Smith or Jalen Waddle is there, we're grabbing them, and then we go running back the next pick, no matter what.
So we go Rome here. You're absolutely.
I'm good with Rome.
All right, let's do it.
He's going wide receiver. Like Devontae Smith and Jalen Waddle, I think they're both 27.
I think there's just super value for us here.
Right.
like with,
We'll look at the
and
running
then we don't
backs.
have to worry about wide receiver for a while. Like now we could really focus on building our running backs.
Right, because now honestly, the next pick would be running back, and then you come back around, and then you can decide on QB right there,
Yeah.
or one more running back, and then you could kind of wait a little and hit quarterback because we've gotten good value in running backs. Wide receiver is going to be down for depth, and then we'll be so like right now, look what running backs are there.
So what running backs we have here? We have Javante Williams, Josh Jacobs, Travis Etienne, RJ Harvey. We have Derrick Henry. We have Tootin. We have DeAndre Swift, Kyle Monangai. We have David Montgomery, which I'm very high on David Montgomery this year. Zach Charbonnet. We have
Right.
Jalen Warren.
Chuba.
Um, yeah, we have Chuba here. Corum, I think he's going to start getting work. Um,
Honestly, how I would go with the way it's looking is I would go a receiver again here. The next two picks would probably be, in my opinion, running back and running back, and then the next pick would be quarterback, and then you can who gives a shit about tight end because unless you have to go running back here, but to have our fourth wide receiver being Jalen Waddle or Devontae Smith
is
is
crazy
is
and
crazy.
super valuable. So now, like, let's say for instance, if like we need to get a quarterback, like we are dominant in most of the positions. So this guy's going
Yeah, we
to.
go we go look at the guy
Is
that
this
got
guy really going to time out?
what's
He's timing out.
oh my God. Marvin Harrison. That's perfect.
Oh my God. I can't believe this is happening. And he's got to auto draft this one too. He's probably pissed because he's like, oh, I just, your wide receiver one is Marvin Harrison. Crazy.
Well, it says he's back in, so he has another 2 minutes. So wait, who would he auto pick next? Dak.
Rasheed Rice or Dak. But he has two quarterbacks already, so they might default it because how the mock drafts go. So they might go Rasheed Rice here. You're not feeling Jordan Tyson or
No.
yeah,
I'm feeling Devontae Smith or Jalen
I'm
Waddle.
feeling Devontae Smith myself.
Devontae Smith or Jalen Waddle.
I'm gonna go with Devontae Smith because I think he doesn't have the competitions he once had. I think that this is his team now, finally.
Lemon's not going to give him any comp. The new tight end isn't.
I think that we still have another year of Dallas Goddard, but I think that they're gonna probably run the ball more. But if they want to go deep route, they're definitely gonna go Devontae Smith. Devontae Smith is good. Like I think a lot of people forget how good he is.
No, him and Waddle were the same year.
Yeah.
Waddle went first though.
Yeah, I just don't know what Jalen Waddle is that like
Dude,
Sean,
this guy's gonna freaking blank out, bro.
bro, what is going on?
30 seconds, and he's gonna get another quarterback potentially. I think it just gives you best player available, but he could have it set to something different where
Yeah, I want to see the text message real quick.
it just said somebody said, "Yo, you good?"
Luke, you good?
Luke, I am your Faja. What's wrong with the TV?
Wow.
Zay Flowers, he picked him?
Yeah. Yeah, we're Devontae Smith right here.
Make
We
sure you're
got
on
it.
Devontae Smith and not Javonte Williams or Jamison Williams. Make sure you're on Devontae Smith.
Bam.
Wow. So like scroll at our squad right now.
All right, so we got Joe Burrow, Kenneth Walker, CeeDee Lamb, Garrett Wilson, Roma Dunze, Devontae Smith. Wow.
Yeah, like now, like dude,
Wow.
we could wait a little on wide receivers because we can get a couple of these rookies that came out this year. Like, don't be, whatever. But like, I think Fields is gonna get volume on the Giants, and he's a
Bro,
late round pick.
so all right, now guys are just
Dude, this
drafting now.
guy, this guy went McCaffrey, Jadarian Price, and Scatterbo. So he went old, young, young. Okay, he's at least making a little bit of sense. But wait, he has no receivers.
He has
Oh, Amon-Ra.
St. Brown, but that's all he has.
Wow.
All right, so now we're getting
Wait,
Javante
is the TV not
Williams.
working?
Huh?
Oh no, I was talking to the kids. All right. Here he goes running backs. That's fine. This guy fanning. Oh my God, the dude with Kraft went Rashi Rice. That's his wide receiver too.
His
Oh
wide
no,
receiver two is at Buka.
no, he's a wide receiver three. I guess so. I mean, he's hitting
So Leonard right here, he has JSN, Jeremiah Love, Carnell Tate, Brock Purdy, Fannin. I think here he probably goes.
wide receiver.
Yeah, I think he goes probably. If he went with Carnell Tate, I don't see why you don't get Jordan Tyson. Like that's very good. Got two young studs,
Imagine Jalen Waddle's there when we pick again.
bro. That would be wild. But we have to go RB here. I feel like. Um, so my running back, I want to target. It depends on how he falls. I really like David Montgomery this year. I don't know why. Like,
He's got a couple of years left in him. Who's our
yeah,
RB?
he's
Max
28.
Walker. But that's fine because we're going to be drafting some depth pieces too.
Aaron Allen, Tajay Spears. Yeah, Caleb Johnson, I don't feel like got a fair shake last year under Tomlin. So I
Maybe.
think Caleb Johnson would be interesting a little bit later in the draft.
Yeah, you'll get some depth there. Oh, Derrick
Derrick
Henry,
Henry, okay.
three straight running backs.
My thing is that are you okay with Josh Jacobs, like drafting a Josh Jacobs?
Um, it's a lot of legality going on there, bro.
I know. You know
Plus,
what
he's
I
a.
am thinking if he does come to us, Travis Etienne and in New Orleans
I like that.
in that offense.
I like a New Orleans RB.
Yeah, I like a New Orleans RB too. So I think that's the guy I'm aiming for. And I'm also okay with Jalen Warren here.
I'm okay with Warren.
So we'll see how they shake out. But we also got some cool QBs here, man. We got some Dak Prescott, we got Baker, we got Jared Goff, Cam Ward. Like this guy too. CJ Shroud.
Tyler Sharp,
Oh,
Sam Darnold on the down low.
Sam Darnold.
Who's their wide receiver too?
Their wide receiver too, it is Rashid Shaheed.
It's not that great.
No, but remember he got traded, and Shaheed is a deep threat. Like that's what he
I
does.
know.
He just
I'm
so
trying
all
to
right.
think
He
of
went Luther Burton and JMO as his wide receiver one and two.
he went deep threat players.
Yeah, like guys that are need to get the bomb.
All right, we're closing out round six here. I don't know, man. This should be interesting. I like how the draft went so far for us, for sure.
Yeah,
Got Joe Burrow at the 11 spot. I think that's good value. Devontae Smith in the sixth round. I like it.
yeah. These
Imagine
guys.
these guys are taking for. I mean, they should have went slow.
Yeah.
They still got time. Jalen Waddle.
Ah, Waddle got picked.
That guy knows what he's doing. That's the guy, right? Money one.
Yep.
Wait, no, did he go QB, right?
Yeah, he went QB,
So
tight
he's got
end.
Drake May.
That's
Uh,
probably his best pick so far, Jalen Waddle. That will probably save him. Wow, he went back to back New Orleans. He went Olave and Jordan Tyson.
wow. Gotta grab Tyler Shuck. Wow,
The
that's
Shuck
wild.
Man.
So wait, is that his wide receiver 2-3 or 3-4?
No, he has Chase, McMillan, Olave, Tyson.
3-4. Wow,
Yeah,
that's
he's building our team similar to ours. He has Bo Nix as his
no, he's not
quarterback.
because we
So
didn't choose two receivers from the same team.
Mm. I
We're
think
smart.
Olave gets traded this year. I think
We're
Olave
smart,
is not going
man.
to be there long term.
You think they trade him?
Yeah, I think Olave gets traded.
Maybe. If he gets another concussion, he might just not play anymore.
Yeah, dude, this Pitts.
Kyle Pitts. Yeah, look at the thank you, John. We think alike. Sadiq is still there. Fergie's still there, but we already got a Cowboy. I like Isaiah Likely as well. If uh
if we need to.
if we need to, not that not I'm not a like a choice that I want to make, but I'm okay with. And always Sadiq, we already have
We
Wilson.
have
Hawkinson's
Hawkinson.
actually sneaky, like decent play because he's falling late. It's just the QB scenario there. But if it's
Yeah.
Kyler Murray,
I think we'll be all right. So Justin picks Malachi Lemon, and so he has Pickens and Lemon. I don't like that as your wide receiver one and two.
nah. If that was
How
your
much you
wide
want?
receiver 2, 3, 3, 4, I'm like, all right, you did all right. All right, this person right here. Let's predict their pick, John.
This Justin right here.
Oh, well, let's predict his pick, John. Is there anybody else with his last name? No, I'm just kidding. How many running backs does he have?
He has Amarion Hampton and Bucky Irving. So I think he goes wide receiver here. If I'm him, I'm doing the stack with DJ Moore with Josh Allen.
Yeah, you have to. That's actually the smartest pick. And if he doesn't do
And
it,
he picks Michael Wilson. What is going on?
what an idiot. Sorry. That's a bad pick. He had a good year
Justin.
last year, but
Ah.
he's like, I think he's 20. I think Michael Wilson's 26 or 27. DJ Moore's 28, 26.
29. Yeah, he's
29.
on the older side. I think
Still though.
DJ Moore has another maybe
Remember,
two.
you're also you're drafting your entire team. You want some depth in length of years, but like also you want to win, right? Like if you grab Josh Allen, like they went out and got DJ Moore, he's gonna get some work. Who else is there? I don't know how they win games. Oh, that's right, Josh Allen and James Cook. Josh Downs is a sneaky good pick now that Michael Pittman
Judy's
left
down at 188. Wow.
because they drafted 11 wide receivers.
Debo.
All right, come on, people. Why are they taking so long? Like you're literally watching the draft. Like you should literally be able to make your pick. We're actually shooting a series right now and making picks on time.
Yeah, for real. Like this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy.
All right, so
So
I think right here, if Dak goes falls to us at this turn,
I
I
think
think
that would be a good pick.
I
Dak
think
or
we go.
Baker Mayfield. I think if these two guys are sitting there,
Oh wait,
we
we have Igbuka, right? Oh no, we don't.
no, we don't have a Buka.
All
But I
right,
think the CD stack with
ETN.
Dak would be nice.
ETN came off the board.
Yeah, that's a that one hurts.
That
That one hurts.
oh,
And
there goes your other
Montgomery.
boy.
Oh, yeah, they're picking our running backs now.
All right, wait, go scroll to the top of running backs right now. Jacobs, it's risky biz.
RJ Harvey.
No, Tootin and Swift. Tootin or Swift. I mean, we have a bear. I'm also okay with Warren. Keep going. Wait, yeah, keep going. Warren, Chuba Hubbard. I like one of those two. Keep going. Yeah, that's kind of it right there in that group.
Yeah, and then there's a significant drop off.
Right.
So
We gotta
I
say,
think here that we could go with DeAndre Swift. I think we have to go RB here. Oh, Josh Jacobs just got taken. So I think here we have to go with Warren.
I'm good with
Either DeAndre
Warren.
Swift or Jalen Warren. I think that Jalen Warren, I mean, he's 27. He's been in the league for a while.
I'm good with Warren, or I'm good with Chuba right here, or Swift. Well, how old is Swift? Swift's still young.
Swift is
Oh no,
27.
he's 26. How old is Chuba?
Chuba is 26.
Like, who's his competition? Brooks, is he actually going to play? Like,
No, Brooks is supposed to be healthy this year. So,
um,
so I think
I'm good with,
if we're
listen,
gonna
I'm
go,
good with
if
Swift, Warren, or Brook, or Chuba. I'm good with either one of those.
my thing about Swift is like Kyle Manungai is right there too.
Right, and I don't want to put too much into Chicago.
yeah, like that. Like also, you have to remember that um, you know, Ben Johnson's offense, how he ran it in Detroit was he had a 1-2 punch. So
Right, right. That's
drafting
why
both of them might not be bad
no,
because
but I would still. That's why I would lean Warren Chuba.
yeah.
I rank them ahead just because Brooks could be healthy. He hasn't. He hasn't had a snap. Chuba had good year. They paid him too. Chuba or like Chuba or Warren, either way, because to me it's like I think this is Ben Johnson, right? Like Swift is a guy that kept getting moving around. Monungai's his pick. That's why I was like skeptical on the Burden Dunze because Burden's his pick, but still,
So I would say out of the two, I think that we should do back-to-back picks with running backs here just because the drop-off is significant. So I would say I would go Chuba first, and then I would go Jalen Warren.
either way, I was thinking about QB here, but scroll up to everybody real quick to the no no to like our the people in the draft. How many people have got their two QBs already? Start at the first
Um,
person.
so the first two people have QBs,
No, the
and
first guy only has one. The second guy has two. The
the
third
third guy
guy,
has
two.
two, one, 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 and then we have this guy around here that has QB1, QB1. So we only have three people that got their two QBs.
Three or four people that have QB two QBs.
Yeah. So I
Because
think we could wait.
yeah, I think it's gonna get pushed back. I mean, listen, if we don't, who else do we have? Like Hertz is off the board. Caleb. All right, so like maybe Dak does fall because of his age, and we can get him on the in the 10th round. Liz, right here. If we go RB right here, and
Yeah, I
then
just think that the position drops right here, and we
no,
could
I
get.
John, 100% with you. I'm just saying I'm gonna shit bricks if we come on the ninth in the ninth and Dak is there with our ninth pick. I will you slam that button so fucking hard, John.
Just breaking it.
Just break.
Like my
Because
finger is broken,
then we
black and
literally
blue.
Dak is a top seven scorer like every time. You can talk to me, it's okay.
All right,
Come on, bro.
Christian Watson.
Why is it reset it?
His second wide receiver is Christian Watson for Cheesehead.
Dude, like they paid him for
Damn it, Dak got picked. Yeah, Dak got picked. He's got the Lamar Dak stack.
that's nice.
That's a
We
nice
still got
stack.
listen, we still have such a good QB1 that what QBs are left? Oh no, we're up. We're on the board. Sadiq went off.
Yeah. So we should be fine. There's still Baker,
Yeah,
Jared
yeah, no,
Goff,
no, no.
Cam
Yeah, we
Ward.
need RB, bro. They're gonna drop off. So
So
go. Yeah, that's fine. Warren. This guy's got RBs, I think. And who knows?
yeah, he has Genty and Chase Brown, so he's probably
He
gonna
might go
go.
tight end or another Q. Oh no, he might go tight end or another receiver here. So we might be good to come back around, grab Chuba. And then I like where we are after nine, to be honest. Like I really like or I think we're like top three team.
Yeah, this is a solid, solid team so far. Our running backs are a little bit on the shakier side, but if we can hit on
But
Warren or
remember,
Chuba,
running backs, they come and go, right? Like at 27, like who knows, next year we use our first round pick or we trade this year. Like, you know what I mean? Like this I rather have the ones locked down. Plus in the depth, right? Like you're I still want to target my same two jelly people this year, bro. And that's Fields and Katron Allen. Those are depth pieces that are, you know, you've already drafted your starting lineup, and these are guys that could fight. What is that? These guys could not that that Fields would win the job, but like he could win the number two job.
yeah, I agree.
Katron Allen could win the number one.
Hold on, let me check my phone real quick. I just want to make sure if Luke is drafting.
Yo, Leo, what is Luke doing? 27 rounds? Jesus.
Yeah,
You guys could talk. It's okay.
Hi, girls.
They're over in the other room. It's like, when
He
I shoot
picked
this thing.
Alec Pierce. Wow. Oh my God. What are we doing? All right, Chuba.
Hey, listen, John, that's a beautiful, yeah, Chuba. We're beautiful that we're picking next to this guy.
Yeah, this is
Absolutely money, money, money. What are you doing? Olivia, I mean, Elena, what are you doing? Babe, dude, she's using my crutches right now. She's trying to. She's looks like, baby, they're taller than you. Can you go to the fridge and get me my drink in there, please? I love you.
so Anthony, just to break down on our team right now, we have Burrow,
And
Kenneth
then name our
Walker.
running backs and then name our receivers. The
Yeah,
Gatorade bottle.
so we have Burrow, Kenneth Walker, and Jalen Warren. Our wide receivers are CeeDee Lamb, Garrett Wilson, Roman Dunze, and our two flexes are Devontae Smith and Chuba Hubbard. I like it.
I like that a lot.
I like it very, very much so. And then right here, when we come back, I think we should go
We can go
grab our
QB tight
quarterback.
end.
Yeah, I would say quarterback, and I think we could wait on tight end.
Who's there still?
So we have like,
The same people. Yeah, we could wait.
yeah, we can wait on this. So I would say let's get our quarterback, and I would say like, who do you like as a? I think we should pick up maybe an RB that maybe
You
a
want to go
guy
three
that.
straight wide receivers, running backs? Look at what wide receivers are left too, just out of curiosity.
So we have DeAndre Swift. I don't think DeAndre Swift will be there. Kyle Monangai just got picked.
So yeah,
Charbonnet won't
Smith
be
won't be
there.
there.
I think Tyler Algier won't be there. Blake Corum won't be there. I don't think Rico Dowdle is going to challenge Jalen Warren. So
No.
Woody Marks had a good year last year as
Yeah,
a
but
rookie.
Montgomery's there.
Montgomery's there. J.K. Dobbins, he's going to be serviceable if healthy. He's like Sean Payton loves this guy.
Wait, uh, Krosky is questionable. What's got some red on him?
Yeah, maybe dealing with an injury. It's undisclosed.
Oh, well, that pushes me even more towards Katron Allen. Your boy Singleton. Rico Dowdle's not there. Wait, no, was he in where wasn't Dowdle in Tennessee? No, Pollard's in Tennessee.
Fowler's in Tennessee.
And he's still there. 29. Wow, he's 29?
Yeah. He's been in
Wow.
the league. You have to understand, he was the backup to
There you go. Swift
Zeke
goes
like
next.
years ago.
Hmm.
So I would say another interesting guy is Jordan Mason.
They not draft anybody? They didn't
Yeah.
sign or draft anybody? It's him and Aaron Jones?
Yeah.
That's it? I'm gonna confirm that, John. What is this? Why was Twitter trying to subscribe and pay? What were you doing on my phone? Twitter was up there for like subscribe and pay. I'm like, what?
So this guy picked Wandell Robinson.
Nice.
DK Metcalf is still there.
Yeah, but and they have. Oh no. Yeah, I mean he's a beast. Devontae Adams, that's like a 1 year deal.
That's a 1 year guy. Terry
Like yeah.
McLaurin is
But
has
now
got
imagine our wide receiver five is Devontae Adams for 1 year
crazy.
though. Oh yeah, you're right, John. Aaron
Yeah,
Jones, Jordan Mason, and then Damon Claiborne and Xavier Scott.
that's it.
Same thing for wide receivers. They're like,
So what are you thinking here? We
oh
go
no, they
wide
got James Jones.
receiver or like I think we're set in wide receiver. I think right here, like what running back do you think? I don't know, man. I think that we got to go with our boy. We've been talking about this in the pod for a while, but Nicholas Singleton. Like this is a jellies guy to me.
I'm okay with your jellies guy if we come across my a good value. Like how far up like at the top of the board of running backs is he?
I mean, we got some time. We're still in like
I know, but people still don't necessarily go there. I'm talking about go to the RBs and see how far down from the top is he.
it's a little drop off. It's about
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, about 10 spots
10.
down.
So like there's 20 picks. So that's half the picks. There's a possibility he could be there and not so much. And what about receivers?
The receivers, we have Ricky Pearsall, we have DK Metcalf, Devontae Adams, Terry Scary, and then there's a drop off afterwards. And then we have Cortland Sutton here. Matthew Golden's a good guy. Um, Jacoby Myers is a nice piece to have.
Romeo
Um,
Dobbs.
I'm very, very high on Chris Bell.
Okay.
Jaden Reed is there.
Coker.
So yeah,
There
Coker.
is there is some depth for and this person would be our wide receiver five.
Yeah. So that's why I was like, maybe we go
Well,
get
look
our
at
tight
QB.
end. I,
Look
I'm
at
I'm
QB.
thinking this. We get our quarterback, and like, do you think that finally Dalton Kincaid can have a breakout season?
No. What quarterbacks are there?
Yeah, he says he feels good, but he's young though. He has like, how are you in Josh Allen's offense? You don't catch the ball, bro. Like,
Don't be a butthead. Hit quarterbacks. Baker, Goff, Ward. There's still some left too. And but which quarterback would we want from that's left on the board? Goff, Cam Ward. Who else is their competition? Didn't they sign a few?
yeah, what's up with these tight ends? I don't understand why. Like, that's why I said I'm pretty high on Dalton Kincaid because afterwards, like, who are we picking? Jawan Johnson?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like if we go RB tight end right here, Hawkinson came off?
No, Hawk is way down.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's way down. You're talking like he's 161, so like I'm not too worried about him.
Oh, so they have as their starter and Njoku as their two.
Yeah, but I think Njoku's going to be the guy.
They didn't trade for him, they just signed him, right?
Yeah,
I don't know. This is where it gets tricky on what position to pick. What round are we in? Nine?
yeah,
Yeah, I
we're
was
in
hoping
nine.
that it was just going to be Dak and, not even have to worry. Because Baker's what? Baker's like 29. Cam Ward, I'm actually like, I'm intrigued by.
He dropped 10 pounds since last season, so
He's below 200. That's fine.
yeah, he's below 200.
No, he's not below. Like if they have his weight accurate, then he's 219. If not, then he's 209 or like low 200s.
Yeah, I think Dable will probably use him similar to how he used Jackson Dart last year, where he's probably running and having a little bit more RPO offense. Dable will figure out a way.
So which quarterback out of what's here would do you like? Like name like scroll down and we'll name five. Like I like Baker. Goff I think is
I think it's um Baker to CJ Stroud. I would say Baker is and Jared Goff are similar in ways. And then I do think there's a little drop off when it gets to Cam Ward and then Cam Ward and Sam Darnold. And then after Sam Darnold, it's Bryce Young. Oh, what? Somebody picked Kyler Murray.
it's a bold move right there.
Wow.
They think he's gonna kill it on Minnesota.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. I mean, I would pick the guy that I know is good.
Yeah, like
Okay.
Baker.
DK Metcalf. All right. My it's getting a little thin here.
Yeah, well, there's still a couple quarterbacks there, like Mayfield, Goff, Ward, Stroud. I'm fine with any of those as the two. So now he picked his second quarterback. Scroll back up again and do that. Another turn has come around. How many people have their two QBs? Because generally, I think they're going to wait. So the number
We
12,
have
though,
we don't, he doesn't, so this guy might pick a quarterback.
the number 9 does.
Ben has two. The Cheesehead doesn't have. So we have two potential, and then this guy doesn't have his second quarterback neither.
That guy does. Birdie and Shuck.
So right now we're looking at three potential guys that are all right. We got Sam Darnold off the board.
All right. They might start going.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Baker here if he's there.
How old's Baker? 29?
Baker's 29. 31.
Wow.
Yeah, and so is Jared Goff. I forgot that they are around the same age. What about CJ Stroud? You're not.
I mean, I like Stroud, dude. Like he had an off year, but like, dude, their defense was locked down, and like another, like they could be
I
legit.
mean, this is our QB1, so like
No, our
what
QB two.
yeah, QB2, sorry.
I'd rather. I guess it doesn't age doesn't really fully matter. Um,
What guy you think has a higher trajectory? Because CJ Stroud is a pure passer, so if he's not, and he had an amazing first year, second year not so great.
I don't know, man. Like Stroud, I'm okay with. Ward, I'm like, that's the one you're going for like ceiling, you know? Like the
And what
guy.
about Bryce Young?
No, I don't know. Something about it. Something about it doesn't tickle the fancy.
Malik
And then,
Willis?
no, Danny Dimes. No, after that, like no, no. Everything else, I don't want them to be my QB two. It's your boy Justin Fields. Gino, stack it, stack it up.
Anthony Richardson?
Oh no.
Yeah,
It's literally right there, those four. Scroll down past Stroud. Who's past Stroud? Because I think it was Darnold.
Stroud, I think it's after Matthew Stafford does a big drop off.
Yeah, if you don't get those guys, and I would take Young out of it. So it's Stafford and those top four. Yeah, Stafford, Mayfield, Goff, Ward, Stroud. Michael Pittman and Parker Washington came off the board. That's wild. I feel like there's better names out there. Not names, they're just better players. Maybe there isn't. Take a fly on Matthew Golden.
What do you think about for running back right now? Get our guy?
Didn't we just go to running backs?
Yeah. So he just did CJ Stroud. So, all right. So it's between Baker,
Well,
Goff,
we
or
can go. We can
Ward.
go wide receiver right here because the guy ahead of us has two QBs, right?
No. Yeah, he does.
So look at wide receivers.
I was thinking of us going either Cortland Sutton or Matthew Golden here.
Who else go to the top? Dobbs. I like Dobbs too. Jordan Addison is the top.
Yeah.
No, no on the Ricky. I mean Ricky Pearsall and Mike Evans, but I don't know. Travis Hunter, one of the seven Cleveland. Wow, he's only 24. Denzel Boston, Jaden Higgins, Quentin Johnson,
I think we
Matthew.
go either
How old is
Cortland
Sutton?
Sutton is in his 30s. I know that. Yeah, he is 30.
Oof.
And he's in line for probably a reduced role. But Matthew Golden,
He's the third wide receiver. I like Romeo Dobbs.
you like Romeo Dobbs
I
around
think,
here
I
too.
mean, he's the wide receiver two there.
So
I like Dobbs. Scroll up. I'll just give you my guys and you can just go with. I mean, Johnston, Quentin
how many
Johnston.
times? Oh, we got 30 seconds left. So let's go.
I know it's just
I'm gonna go Matthew Golden.
okay.
You don't like it or no?
No, I mean, wide receiver is where I think we should go here. I would Golden, Dobbs, Myers, any of those.
You know what?
29. How old's Romeo Dobbs? Real quick.
Uh, 26.
I would go Dobbs.
Uh,
Just because it's like, I mean, they did go out and get AJ Brown, but it's like AJ Brown and then Dobbs is their guy. They went out, picked him up, paid him. They're gonna get work. Look what they did without really any the Diggs. Look what they did with Diggs. I think Drake May can
and then we
do.
get our quarterback here.
We can. Is there a running back you like or?
I really want to get my quarterback here because I don't want.
All right, so who's your quarterback that you want?
I think I'm gonna go Baker here.
All right, go Baker.
Go Baker
You
here.
kind of you kind of went Dobbs there in my jelly, so you go grab your QB there, John.
Yeah, Romeo Dobbs. I think we could have went Jordan Addison, to be honest.
He's a boomer bust guy, man. He's boomer bust, and they're a little fudged up over there. They Patriots just made it to the Super Bowl. They went out and got Dobbs, got traded for AJ Brown.
Yeah, I feel like we reached a little bit with Dobbs, but it's all right.
Yeah, but like if he was ranked with your other guys, like he wasn't going to be there for the next set of rounds because we're planning on
I'm more of a Jordan Addison guy because I think that JJ will eventually leave.
things going to get traded.
I think he'll get traded, and Jordan Addison might be the guy there.
Oh no, that's disgusting. Wash your hands in there.
But I'm okay with the jelly pick. I'm okay with
Wait,
it.
turn this light on.
I thought we a little bit reached here, but it's okay.
No, man. Trust in your boy. Trust in your boy. So we are the beginning of round 10 and 5 minutes away from the Knicks game, John. Do you want to shut it down right before?
Yeah, after we're done, we'll pick our quarterback, and then afterwards we'll just kind of review what we draft, and then yeah, we'll do another podcast so we can break down our whole entire dynasty.
And then
So
I'll be on the phone looking at it and then just texting you like, hey, these are the players I like.
yeah, yeah, we'll be all right. Be all right.
Because down in the depth, bro. Tron Allen is a depth running back I
All right,
want to grab.
Bergie. All right, so we'll go Baker here.
Baker.
All
All
right,
right.
next pick I think here. So now before we wrap up, um, so our next pick will probably be aiming for a tight end here. So we will be aiming for probably another starter. So we'll probably be looking for Dalton Kincaid, Brandon Strange,
That's
and
about it.
yeah, that's about it. It gets a little ugly. We could go with TJ Hawkinson here, but he is on the lower end of things. So we'll see. We'll see how things go.
But after 10 rounds, our squad.
Yeah, it's Joe Burrow, Kenneth Walker, Jalen Warren, CD Lamb, Garrett Wilson, Roma Dunze, Devontae Smith, Chuba Hubbard. We have Romeo Dobbs, Baker Mayfield, and
That's
that is
a that's a solid squad.
that's a solid squad. So definitely Baker would probably slide into there. But Romeo Dobbs being a bench spot is great. I was just I guess a little more higher on Jordan Addison, but I understand that it's been a dumpster fire since Sam Darnold has left. So we'll go
Well,
from
that
from
too,
there.
and it's like he's I'm not, maybe I'm a little under on him, but a lot of it was like boomer bust, right? Like he's the deep threat where like Dobbs is a contested catch kind of guy, just like AJ Brown is. AJ Brown's going to demand attention. I just see I just see Dobbs having a better year than Addison. John, let's write that down.
Write it
Addis-
down.
Addison or Romeo Dobbs, better year.
I'm gonna go with Addison, but this guy's about to time out.
Yeah, this is going to be forever. We're going to be up till midnight, John. So
Yeah, we're gonna be up.
we could shut it down. We'll be on the phone.
Yeah, so but all right. So guys, we are going to stop the recording right now. But stay tuned to the next episode where we break down the entire draft to you guys and peace.
Later.